And welcome back to GTAAP. We still got Mac rocking the sticks here. We're trying to find a secret here, which Mac would stop leaving the room.
Sorry.
On our last thrilling episode of GTAAP, we were talking about... Ooh, what's going on there? What's happening here? Mac will get back up if we continue. Mac was starting to tell us about the chronological order of Metroid, because, like I said, it's not as bad as Zelda, but there is kind of a weird chronology to it.
Yeah, it's not Zelda where there isn't actually a chronology. There's just what people want to be.
But so this was the first one, for sure.
Yeah, Metroid or the retelling Zero Mission. And Zero Mission is more the canonical one now because it actually has like a story and stuff.
Yeah.
Where are these bugs coming from? God, they're so annoying. This is just tedious work. So the second game in the series is actually just the second game.
So that's Metroid 2.
The answer will not surprise you. It is Metroid 2: Return of Samus.
And that was one that they just had a fan remake of that they had to pull recently.
There was no fan.
We're not allowed to.
There was no Nintendo killed that game. It never existed. Yeah, it's called another Metroid remake. So 2 is sort of the bastard child. It's funny because of how important it is.
There you go. How are you gonna get in there?
Oh, from the top. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think you can get in there quite yet.
Yeah, I can. Maybe not. These things still keep going, man. Oh my God! Weird. Really, seriously, like these things need to stop spawning.
I think you need to let this one go for now.
No. No. Don't tell me what I can't do. Don't tell me what I can't do. That's so annoying.
I think that's kind of the point.
Oh, I'm not gonna wait till the fucking ice beam. The frippin' ice beam.
And you have just heard a very rare occurrence of Mr. Mac. Just let it all hang out there for a second.
Anyway, yeah. So I can definitely get this. Basically,
so Metroid 2.
Metroid 2: Return of Samus, and the reason that it's super important is, one, it kind of establishes the Metroid as a race, not just a weapon, as they are kind of in this game. And the Metroid are a series of parasitic creatures that are kind of like one of the most powerful creatures in the entire universe, because they can literally drain all energy out of something, including a creature's life force. Oh, frack.
You remember you don't have the ledge grab too.
Yeah, ledge grab actually would probably make this easier. I don't think the ledge... I keep whining about the ledge grab, but I don't think it's for a while.
Well, like I said, you might have to come back here later and do it up.
Yeah, we do need to get down to North first.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna take one more strike.
All right, take one more shot at this, and then we'll continue with our history lesson.
But the thing about Metroid 2 is, because it was the Game Boy, it actually really affected how things look. Like Samus's Varia suit, the one that she uses to work with intense heat, that didn't look different. It was just a different color in the original game. But for the Game Boy, you couldn't get away with that, so you had to make it a different look. So they made it have the big shoulder pads and stuff, and was inherited when they went to the third game, which is Super Metroid.
Gotcha.
And also, the second game is the entire basis of Fusion, because the Biological Space Laboratories (BSL) in Fusion is a recreation of SR 388's environment, which is the planet that the Metroids come from.
Yeah.
SR 388, because someone really liked aliens and thought that like serial numbers for planets were cool.
And tell me, what are your No Man's Sky planet names?
They're not that, but I do want to go name a planet SR 388 now. But people want to remake it because it has some really key things that are missing, like a map, which has just gotten to the point that like you need a map.
Okay. You wasted over half the episode on this. I'm calling it. Just go to Norfair. Just go to Norfair.
I can't.
Just go to Norfair.
I can't.
Do it.
I haven't even got up.
Do it. It's not going to happen. Though.
It is going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
It is going to happen.
It is not going to happen. We're not going to do this.
Signed up for a long haul with me.
We're not going to. I will take that controller off.
I know I could do it. I know I could do it. I almost did it. I almost Destiny drawed it. You can go to hell. You can go to hell and you can burn.
Dear God.
Hey, it's a long haul unless I waste at least one episode on something stupid. Okay, I'm done. Okay? I'll wait till the stupid grip, and you're probably right. The grip is probably the answer to that, though. I know I can do it. I can do it all night long.
Ladies.
I can bomb jump all night long, if you know what I mean. No, I don't know what you mean. Oh. But there's that then.
Now you're stuck down here.
No, it's just these things are so annoying.
Okay, so
anyway,
Metroid 2 happens.
Metroid 2 happens. Samus, and it's also a very different game. Is another reason why people wanted it remade, because it's about you hunt all the Metroids.
Okay.
You go and kill every single last Metroid on planet SR388. I mean, and there's a couple different forms. There's Omega, there's Zeta, which basically form the bosses of the game.
Okay.
And after that, at the very end, Samus gets to the last one and says, "You know what? I'm not a genocidal maniac. I probably shouldn't exterminate an entire race of beings." So she saves the very last one, which is a little infant Metroid, hence known as the baby Metroid.
Yeah.
And she takes it to a facility for them to keep it.
Go down and save real quick.
Yeah, so that they can keep it safe. And that little baby is what kicks off the events of Super Metroid.
But isn't there one in between those? Doesn't the Prime take after?
The entire Prime series takes in between 2 and 3.
And Super, yeah.
Mm.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because basically she drops off the baby Metroid for study, and then she goes and does the events of Prime.
Okay.
And Prime's a whole convoluted mess in and of itself.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I wasted the whole episode. Can I get to Norfair now?
You saw it. Good. We'll go a couple minutes since you took forever in that one little area, so just keep going.
I'm sorry. By the way, sorry, not sorry. I could have done it.
I'm sorry, 15-year-old.
You would just believed
15-year-old girl who's
you would have
fresh out of high
just
school.
believed in me. Good thing we saved.
Sure. Bye. So the Metroid Prime stuff happens.
So Metroid Prime 1 is on Talon 4. The space pirates have set up operations again, and they're studying this metal called Phazon. And Phazon mutates things, and one of the things they attempt to mutate is an unknown variety of Metroids that they had in captivity.
Okay. Ooh, change colors.
And they are called Hunter Metroids.
It's you avoiding stuff and everything? I'm surprised.
Getting better. Getting better.
Okay. So Hunter Metroids.
Fall in this acid.
So Hunter Metroids.
And that's what kind of sets up all of that. Because then it basically goes to, in Metroid Prime 2, Echoes. Not remembering the name of the planet off the top of my head, but there's basically a dark world and a light world there, and it's also being caused because of Phazon. Because Phazon's what sort of maps those games together. Because by the third one, you're going planet to planet trying to basically deal with the Phazon attacks and also something that happens in the events of Metroid Prime 2, which is the creation of Dark Samus. Yeah. Which is a Phazon-infused version of Samus's suit.
Okay.
A precursor, well, actually, technically it comes after SAX, which is Infusion, which is another evil Samus as well. That's the thing.
Well, I'll tell you what, save that for a little bit. We're gonna call it here because you're getting close to
All right, I'm just
gonna. So just go ahead and we'll get to here. But we're going to call this episode, since we're at the elevator. For GTAAP, I'm Kaz.
I'm back.
And we're going to see what Norfair looks like in the next episode.
Yep.
It's probably going to be warm.
It's going to be warm.